Robots in space, combining two of our childhood fantasies and possibly nightmares into one amazing mission. Developed by RoboGarage, Toyota, and JAXA, and launched to the International Space Station on August 4th, 2013, Kirobo will assist Japanese astronaut Koichi Wakata in various experiments and test the ability of man and machine to get along and work together. In space! Kirobo is equipped with a whole slew of high-tech features, including voice and speech recognition, natural language processing, speech synthesis and telecommunications, as well as facial recognition and video recording. Kirobo is also designed to navigate zero-gravity environments. And with this cute little guy orbiting 330 kilometers above our heads, we are one step closer to the robot apocalypse. Japan has had a long-standing obsession with robots, and they come in all sorts of shapes and sizes. From Astro Boy to Doraemon to Gundam, robots in Japan represent a deep and complicated set of ideas that are often used to explore, paradoxically, what it means to be human. In the Astro Boy comic, the nuclear-powered robot created by Dr. Tenma of the Ministry of Science was created as a replacement for his dead son, but is later rejected by his creator when Astro Boy fails to fill the void left by his deceased human child. It's deep, huh? But why then does Japan employ more robotic workers than any other nation, and see robots as a possible solution to the economic problems brought on by low birth rates and a graying society? Many people point to the animist elements of the Shinto religion and their contrast to many Western religions' view on the creation of life by humans. Animism is the idea that every object that exists has a spirit and isn't necessarily going to wreak havoc on you and the world at large if given the opportunity. In contrast, many Western religions impart the notion that the creation of life ultimately leads to the destruction of the creator. Robots equal created life equals bad. It's a good thing that robots in Japan are given such a warm welcome, as they're probably going to continue popping up quite often in the years to come. The Japanese government is currently funding projects that aim to develop low-cost robots that can be used in nursing homes to assist the elderly and take some of the burden off of their human counterparts. By far the coolest among these subsidized designs is a motorized robot suit that can assist in lifting or moving elderly and otherwise impaired patients, so that the caretakers do not need to exert as much physical strength. Think Power Loader Exosuit from the movie Aliens. The most well-known among the Japanese robots is probably the advanced step in innovative mobility robot being developed by Honda. Asimo's resume is impressive and shows about where we stand in terms of the progress of modern robotics. Asimo has the ability to recognize moving objects, postures, gestures, its surrounding environment, sounds, and even faces. Furthermore, Asimo can detect the movement of multiple objects and determine distance and direction using its stereoscopic vision. Asimo can also interpret voice commands and human gestures, which allows it to distinguish between an arm offered for a handshake or when a person waves or points at something. Additionally, Asimo is able to recognize its own name and respond to and recognize the faces of multiple people in conversation. Up to 10. In short, Asimo has more of the social graces than many of the humans I know, and he just keeps getting better. From the first experimental model in 1986 to the 130 centimeter tall version of Asimo, making appearances at movie premieres, Disney attractions, and concert halls, our little friend doesn't seem to be slowing down at all. Whether they freak you out or inspire warm, cuddly feelings of companionship, robots are among us, and our relationship with them is going to be constantly evolving. What are prohibitively expensive novelties in 2013 are going to be, with quite a bit of development, integral components of our future lives. Thanks for watching this episode of The Japan Show. If you have any questions or want to tell us about some other cool robots, please leave a comment below. And if you want to see more episodes like this one, head over to youtube.com/watchthejapanshow and subscribe.